Helen and Virgil, this is Eric with Camelback Ford. Have to give you a better view of this beautiful truck. Absolutely stunning. These ones are harder to find too. Typically they load these things up with every single feature and they're just really expensive, but this one has all the right options. These tow hooks right here, you can use it as a step to get you up in the engine. I learned that in training. Got these upgraded lights, nice chrome wheels, 6-inch running boards, plenty of foot space there. There's that camera which I mentioned to you, which is right here. That shines into the bed. I have that bed liner charge in there, but there's not bed liner, so if you don't want it, I'll take that charge off. Normally we have that. These right here are box link tie downs, or extra heavy duty tie downs that came with this. There's another backup camera here. If you want the frame bed liner, I can have that ready. Tow package, backup sensors. It is an FX4 off-road. I'll show you the inside. This keypad I can program to any 5-digit code that you'd like. It does have blind spot indicator system. That's what this light right here would be. That will glow orange whenever anyone's at that wheel to about 60 feet back on the left and right. If you're towing something, you can put the length of the trailer in there and it'll do the same thing. You know, it does not have the door protection or the door guards either. So if that's something that you'd like to live without, then I'll take that charge off. It does have the power seat, lock and unlock. This right here, I'm not sure if you have this in your truck. I think this is a newer thing. Just give me 1 second to start this beautiful truck. So this feature right here, this will fold into mirrors. Folds them out, and then this button right here extends them. The miles on this one, 31.9 miles. You got your turbo gauge, fuel gauge, transmission temperature, actually engine temperature, oil pressure. This right here, these are spotlights. So if you put your lights on, when you hit this, there's a light on the outside of that mirror that turns on and off. I don't know if you can see that blue bar right there, but you can see it shining. That's me turning that on and off. You do have fog lights. Right here is adjustable foot pedals, so you can adjust those to the proper length. All of your radio controls, cruise control. This right here is where you see the camera. You push this button, shines right into the bed. So if you're going to be connecting a fifth wheel or a gooseneck, that's really nice. This one does have the diesel exhaust brake. You can put that into automatic mode, so if you're coming down a steep grade, it'll take back pressure from the turbo and slow you down instead of you riding the brakes. It's a really nice thing. My customers say that when they're towing and they're going down a steep grade and they have that button on, they actually have to give it a little bit of gas to keep up on going the same speed. So it makes those stressful times very easy. Up here you have upfitter switches. These right here are just shortcut switches to that could be a bags for the back of the truck, could be a winch, whatever it is that you want to set up to that, you can do that. These right here are motion sensors. If somebody reaches in the truck, when you have if you have the truck locked with those windows down, if they reach in here to take anything, it'll sound the alarm. It does have navigation. It does have a really nice backup camera. If you're going to be connecting something to the tow here by doing the conventional towing, you can hit the plus mark and it will zoom right in so you can connect perfect. You do have the integrated trailer brake controller here, and then your 4-wheel drive features here. You do not have to get out, you can just put it in 4-wheel drive. You do have 2 USB ports. You can hide them if you'd like. Here, this will slide over so you can have 4 cup holders, or 2 and some storage. A little bit more storage right here. Another glove box. You do have a power outlet there and an AV jack here. It's a really nice truck. Couple last things is if you put your key in right here, you can turn it, and if you turn this over, then it disables this loop, so anything that you put in that storage bin is going to be secure. This is that storage bin, which you can fold down. There's a little lever right here that you can bend. It does fold it all the way down, or when it's up, whoop, there you go. Then you could just fold the seat down. Then you can lock it, and anything under there you can't get to. Pretty nice feature. You have a plug in here, 2 more USB ports, and then the rear air conditioning vents. But that is pretty much all she wrote. Definitely a really comfortable truck. Those spotlights I was showing you earlier come from right here, so it's really bright. So I'll send you the updated numbers with that better rate, and I'll remove those charges. And if you want to add those things, just let me know. But thank you again.